Oh, Nick. Hi, friends. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Hello. Hi, guys. Let's see if we're going yet. Always takes a minute or so. Nick was very quick to remind me. You better get on. It always takes a minute. Hang on. Let's see. There we go. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. How are we tonight? Just looking at the window, totally raining here and very menacing looking clouds. Here is Utah. So I think we're getting some of the weather still that is coming from California. So wherever you are, if you're Hawaii, if you are California, if you are my dear friends in Medical Lake, Washington, outside of Spokane, that over the weekend got hit with horrible fires. They lost like 200 structures. People lost their homes. Just so sad. Just what is happening weather-wise. And wind was partially cause of that. And then obviously things in Hawaii and earthquake in California. And gosh, what a way to start, right? Debbie Downer, I apologize. Just wherever you are, I hope that you're staying safe and you're doing your best to stay positive, because there are some things that are just not very positive these days. So stay positive. Let's see what we have. Hi, Mindy and Wanda, Joe Disney fan, Julie, Martin, Marie. I know we saw Karen very early on. Hi, Joy, Cherie at Cheryl, Lynn's Farm Girl, Miss Elaney. Love that one. Atlanta in the house. Mindy, I know Washington needed the rain horribly. Mindy is used to live in that area. So yes, they needed the rain horribly, and they've had rain from what I understand, I think yesterday, right? Yesterday I was talking to Michelle. I think yesterday, I don't know. All the days are blending in. I am like heads down in design phase right now, you guys. I think five different projects, I think. And 2 of the 5 are done. So that's good. But 3 are still in the works. So when I get in design phase like that, like everything else just has to go out of my head. So days come and go and I don't remember what's going on. So anyhow, hi Tabitha, nice to see you. Illinois, Sharon. Oh yes, oh my goodness, I can't believe I forgot that. I did see on the Today Show this morning, they were talking about Chicago, but Midwest, heat is insane. And then Humidex or Humidex, I think Vicky taught me that word, Humidex. The humidity is like so high. So Midwest is also struggling, but for different reasons. Crazy times. Hi, Elizabeth. Nice to see you. North Central Texas. Hi, Beth. Beth said she's excited to see the live. I'm excited to have you here, Beth, and everyone else. Hi, Gloria. I haven't seen you for a while, I think. Sheila said, hope your birthday was great, Lil. Thank you. Yes, it was. Well, Nick and I took off to Great Basin National Park for the weekend. We left on Friday afternoon, came home Sunday morning because kind of the claim to fame of Great Basin National Park is it is a designated dark sky zone. So it is in the middle of nowhere, literally nothing for miles and miles and miles. And what that means is you have very little light pollution. So the stars at night are like off the hook, crazy, amazing. You can see the Milky Way. You can see billions of stars. So that's why a lot of people go there. We got about a half an hour on Friday night and then rained the rest of the time. So unfortunately, I shouldn't say unfortunately, I should say fortunately, we were able to see half an hour's of worth. And it was unbelievable. I can't even describe. And then we happened to see the Starlink satellites also going at night, that brief 30-minute period on Friday night. So that was pretty awesome. But anyhow, yes, had so many birthday wishes. So thank you guys. Nancy said, hi everyone, 106 heat index, temperature of 112 tomorrow. Oh my goodness, Illinois, that's just crazy. Pamela, just home from hip surgery and you made it. Nice to see you, Pamela. We'll see you. And I hope the hip surgery went well and that you take care of yourself. You know, you don't need me to tell you, but it's so important to take care of yourself now because now the healing begins. We have a good friend who, I don't know, maybe last year had hip replacement and he is back to golfing and skiing and all the things. So it was, you know, once you heal, he said it made a world of difference. Like his quality of life just changed immensely. So Pamela, I hope that for you. Mary J, so excited for all the things on Friday. Oh my gosh, yes, Mary J, we'll talk about that. Friday's going to be a big day. Friday, August 25th, 2023. Lots of stuff in the works. So we'll talk about that tonight too. Hi, Karen from Texas. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Trisha. Nice to see you. Denise, Sharon. Sharon, tomorrow's your birthday. Well, happy birthday early. So Sharon, Virgo, right? So you were just barely Virgo, and I'm kind of cusp Leo Virgo. So I'd be interested to know, Sharon, if you have kind of some of the traits of both, since you're kind of right on the cusp as well. I definitely have both Leo traits and Virgo traits. Let's see. Oh, Trisha's getting ready for back surgery. Trisha, you'll have to email me and let me know what happened, because I saw you very briefly at the 3 Craft Chicks retreat, and then I know that you were in the hotel room the rest of the time. So you'll have to give me a heads up on what's going on. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, good. Pamela's lots of family support. Joyce said happy birthday, all of you August babies. Mary J has her cart started. Hi, Sharon. Okay, friends. Let's jump in. So it is Wednesday, and I say it's every Wednesday-ish. If I'm not traveling and if I have new things to share, we get together here on my YouTube channel on Wednesday nights at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, and I show you what's new on my website, laelbymail.com. So you can always go to, well, there's a little link in the description box of the video down below. Takes you to the what's new page on my website, or you can go to laelbymail.com and click on the blue bar up at the top that says click for what's new. Alrighty. Sheila, your birthday is today. Happy birthday to you, Sheila. So I will be showing you some new things, and it's just a snippet. It's just a snippet tonight. If you joined me last Wednesday, it was, oh my gosh, it was like a marathon. It was like a movie, because I had, I think 4 or 5. Lots of simple stories, new simple stories to share with you. It was fun because it also had Halloween in there. So tonight, just a small little snippet of things to show you, because there are some big things coming on Friday. And I won't show you those, but we'll talk about those a little bit. So let's do this. Let's flip the camera. I'll turn the lights and we'll get going, okay? All right. I hope everyone is, I hope everyone's doing well. What is it? Hump day. It's the middle of the week, right? It is the middle of the week. So now we're on, I don't know, you say on the downhill side or the uphill side, whatever it is, but we're now closer to Friday than we were yesterday, right? Which is always good. Closer to Friday and closer to the weekend. That is always a good thing. Okay. Ooh, I turned up the lights. I was playing with my my LED lights or whatever I have. I feel like I need sunglasses now because they are super bright. But I think that hopefully will help what you guys can see here. Oh, Trisha, thank you. Trisha said, love your blouse. Thank you, Amazon. Okay, guys, here we go. So first thing I want to share with you are some large clips. So I have 3 different large clips. This guy is silver, and we're going to, I think, maybe get some reflection from the light. So that guy is silver. This one is black, kind of a matte black. And this little guy here is a gold. And this is what I use large clips for. When I'm working in my traveler's notebook, when we start to get kind of past the middle, the left side starts to get really bulky. And it makes it sometimes a little bit harder to work on the right side when there's so much happening over here on the left. So that's when I just take one of those large clips and clip that left side, clip all the pages together. And then it makes it really easy to work on the right side of my spread. So there you go. 3 different versions, and sometimes I'll use them in photography as well. But you can also, I probably wouldn't do this with it this far into the insert, but you can also like pop it up at the top as well to hold it more flat. Well, and I guess you could also put it on this side, but you don't really need it on that side. So 3 new, just super heavy duty clips. All right, let's get this little guy out of the way. One of the things that someone had asked about last week that I didn't have on the website, and this person said, hey, well, do you think you'll get these? Because we might want this if we're doing a December documented. We might want more than 1 album, or we just might want one of these albums because it's just a great, very neutral album to use. So I brought these in. They're now on the website. This is the Simple Stories kind of wood grain hickory snap binder. So oops, I had started to cut that. Let me finish cutting that. This is one of their awesome snap binders. What's nice about this, 2-inch rings. So if you're familiar with the kind of regular snap binders that Simple Stories does with the spine right here, that's kind of chipboard here, spine right here, those rings are 1.5. So believe it or not, in this case, that extra jumping from 1.5 inches to 2 inches makes a huge, huge difference. This is the album that I am using for my December documented mini book project kit this year. So it is not holiday themed at all. Now, of course, it will be once you see it, because I have it all decorated for Christmas. But this would just be a great add-on album if you really you're just looking for a neutral mini album for a super neutral project. Well, the project doesn't have to be neutral. Project can be whatever you need, but this is great, just super neutral album. So inside, this was one of the things I loved about it. Look how plain, and I love a white grid. I would say quite a few of my mini book project kits, I use the white grid paper from Simple Stories. So I love just that super neutral white grid on the inside. And then you have 8 pages. So the 8 pages are also very neutral. I call them kind of office-oriented pages. You have a lined notebook, you have a dot grid, you have a ledger, you have a grid or graph, you have, let's see, what's the difference there? Oh, you have 2 of those. Well, let me look. Okay, you have 2 each of 4 designs, okay? 2 each of 4 designs. I bet you can tell, since I just went through that, I have not gotten to those pages yet as I've been designing my December documented project kit. So you have 2 each of 4 designs there. You have this really nice, thick, heavy-duty, sturdy pocket. Monica said, is this the same size as last year's? It is, Monica, it is. It's that kind of 2-inch ring, and I call it a 6x8. It fits 6x8 pages, but really the outside is larger than 6x8. And then you have your pocket pages. So you have 10 pocket pages. You have 2 each of 3 design. Okay, I better check. You have 3 each of the 6x8 pocket. You have 3 each of the 4x6, and you have 2 each of the 3 4x4s, and then 2 each of the 3x4 4x6s. That is a little bit different than their regular snap album. So wanted to just go through that really quick, but those are awesome. That is a great, that's a great base for any type of mini book project. And again, that is the one that is part of my 2023 December documented project kit this year. Okay. Let's talk Halloween for a minute. So last week I shared the fabulous Halloween collection from Simple Stories. I had some of the 12x12 stickers left over from the my fall Traveler's Notebook project kit. So I put these in open stock on the website. So Simple Stories with Fabulous did not do a sticker book. So if you're looking for stickers for the Fabulous collection, there is the 12x12 cardstock stickers. Okay, there is the stickers. All right, more Halloween. So Frank Garcia's Twilight collection. You guys, this collection is so fun. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces in this collection that I brought in. Starting with the 8x8 paper pad. So the 8x8 paper pad has 24 sheets. There are 4 sheets each of 6 designs. So I love that one. Just kind of the different ephemera looking pieces that are part of that paper. Everything is double-sided. So on the back you have that really fun pink spider web. So 4 sheets each of that one. And then you have this little guy. This is really fun because if you were, what I would use this for, if I'm using this for a list, I am trimming that down. And then I have this nice part right in there to kind of work within. If you're using it in a mini book, or you could even be using it on a 12x12 layout as kind of a centerpiece on your 12x12 layout. Then we have, ooh, this one is fun. That is a really fun, just kind of different icons on that same really light blush background. Let's see. Hi Robin, welcome. Robin said, hi everyone, new to the channel and new to paper crafting. My hobby is crochet, 50 years now. I'm glad to be here. Well, I'm glad to have you, Robin. And crochet, oh my gosh, that is a fun craft. My grandmother taught me to crochet many years ago. Now, if you put a crochet needle and a ball of yarn in my hand, I would probably not remember much to do with it, but I remember having fun with it. So welcome. Denise said, do you have a new stamp release this month? I'm holding up on my monthly to see what's new. Denise, I do. Friday. So this Friday, August 25th, there are 3 big things that are coming. So we'll talk about that shortly, but yes, I do. All right, look at this backside of that. Oh no, not backside of that. Let's look at the front side first. Totally got distracted. More kind of ephemera. So fun. So you could use this as a full sheet if you wanted, as a nice background, or you could fussy cut those pieces. But I love this on the other side. Look how cute these little pumpkins are. Isn't that just darling? They're just fun little pumpkins. And you kind of have some little gourd looking pumpkins in there. All right. And then this one with the pink, kind of pink and orange pumpkins. Nice background with some music there. Backside of that, this one I love so much. Look at this. So with this guy, you could use, again, as a full piece, or you could cut out those little strips. All of those little strips would be really fun accents on the bottom of a page or on the bottom of Traveler's Notebook list, right? Hi, Shay. Joy said she loves the music. Love, love, love. And you guys, thank you so much for welcoming Robin. Yes, Robin, it is a very friendly group. So it is a very friendly group. This one, again, you guys know I think about listing a lot, so this would be great for listing. You could cut out that centerpiece right there and do your little list there. Or, again, if you're 12 by 12, whatever type of base that you're using for any of your documenting or your memory keeping, your storytelling, your listing, whatever it is. That's another great one for that. And then that is the back side of that. Oh, hi, Reg. Hi, Reggie. Our little cat border is here. And then look at this one. I love that one too. Just a nice, good kind of neutral pattern. So that is, oh, there's one more. I guess I'm not counting. That would be number 6 right there. So again, you could use it as a full sheet or cut those pieces apart. And the back side of that, good neutral. Look at that though, those diagonals with, if you can see in each of those stripes, there's a little pattern. So there's music, the spider web, the dots, in that fun diagonal stripe. So there we go. That is the 8x8 paper pad. 24 sheets, 6 patterns, 4 of each pattern. This guy, love this. So, well, you can see, look at, that is a transparency, right? Or a piece of acetate, 12 by 12 transparency acetate. It looks a little bit cloudy because it's in that little guy. So let's just pull it out. Let's just pull that out. There we go. So you can see, ooh, kind of the spiders are silver. They're kind of like a silver foil a little bit. And then you have all little spider webs on there. So that is, I love working with, oh my gosh, I'm a ding-a-ling. So guess what? You get 2 for the price of 1. Because on one side they're silver, on the other side they're gold. Okay, that's really funny, friends, isn't it? Did you see that was just backwards? But actually you could use it the other way. It could be silver or it could be gold. Pretty sure it's intended to be gold. Isn't that funny, Denise? I know you're laughing with me. All right, that's the acetate sheet, the 12 by 12 acetate. That is also part of Twilight. Okay, a couple of fun other things. Puffy stickers. Robin just asked a great question. She said, how often do you do lives, Miss Lael? When I'm not traveling, typically on Wednesday nights, I do a What's New Wednesday where I'll show you the new products. It's available on my website. And then Saturdays, we do something that I call creative listing. Saturdays, we have a lot of fun. Well, tonight's fun too, but tonight is really just show and tell. Saturdays when I use a lot of the product. So if you look at some of the recent videos here on my channel, you'll see one of the listing ones, and I'll just kind of give you an idea of what we're doing on Saturday. So if I'm not traveling, two times a week. Hi, Carla, nice to see you from Arkansas. Wanda, I know I need to do a spread with this stuff. Absolutely. All right, so these are the puffy stickers, so little cauldrons. These are like little wax seals. And then you have little pumpkins and then some butterflies, little spider, and then kind of a repeat again. So 30 puffy stickers there. These are fun, these little metal embellishments. Now, 3 of them are metal, and the other 6 are not metal. The other 6 are kind of plastic with a little jewel. So the top 3 are little metal butterflies, and then you have 3 black spiders with a little kind of gem in the center of the black spiders, and then 3 kind of pink blush spiders, again with a little gem in the center. So these you could adhere either with some liquid adhesive or with a glue dot. And then that one obviously has a little loop. And so you could, you know, use your jump rings or your twine or string or whatever you wanted with those. So 9 little accents there. Joe Dizzy said everything is so adorable. Yes, super fun collection. It's kind of got that vintage flair that Frank does. Robin says she's looking forward to that. She'll go back and watch some of the videos. Robin, if you are, as you're going back and looking at the videos, what we do on Saturdays is with Traveler's Notebooks. And if you are not sure what a Traveler's Notebook is or how you might use it, there is a video here on my YouTube channel that is about 3 years old called Intro to Traveler's Notebooks. That is a great one to start with. Because it will give you an idea of what they are, and then it'll tell you tons of different things that you can do with them. So there are 2 different ephemera packs in the Twilight collection, okay? So I am looking right now at the, well, you will see them on the website, but I can't necessarily tell you what they're called. They're named something on the website, so you know, my gosh, it is pouring rain. So you know that there are 2 and you'll be able to see what is what. So right now I'm looking at one. This one is 64 pieces. There are 2 each of, that would be 2 each of 32. But like, look at this. Look at those fun little, all the little witches lined up. And then this one kind of has gold foil splatters on it. More gold foil on that guy, kind of the gold foil little spider web. You have word strips with gold foil on them. Just a really nice, fun assortment. And I like that there are 2. You don't see that very often. You don't see manufacturers do embellishment packs or die cut packs very often where you have 2 of everything. So if you love this one so much, you want to use it on 2 different projects. Or if you have a friend that crafts with you, it's really easy then to buy a package like this and split it up. Different tags, little gold foil stars there. So that will give you a good feel for the, oopsie, just lost a couple of things. Cute pumpkins. Love those little vintage. Look how cute she is in her little tights. Little vintage girl too. Look at that one with a little, kind of looks like the witch in Wizard of Oz. Alrighty. So that is one die cut pack. Let me move that off to the side and show you the second die cut pack. And then we're going to talk about then we're going to talk a little bit about what's coming on Friday. I'll show you a few things that are already out there that I put up today, and then we'll talk about what is happening on Friday. All right, second die cut pack. Oh, look how cute. All this kind of vintage ephemera, right? Look at that. Darling. Yeah, you know I'll for sure be doing a list or 2 with this one, you guys. For sure. Love the pink in there. Isn't that fun with the pink and then the spider? Ooh. Gold foil moon. So that'll give you a feel for that second package of die cuts. Oh, look at that one. Gold foil 31. Gold foil pumpkin. Let's get that little guy out right there. Little banner. You don't see that often, do you? A playing card that says 31. All right, so that is the second package of die cuts. And I think those, I showed you, those are the 5 things, the 5 products that I brought in for Twilight. Oh, and I love this too. Look at the back of the packaging. The back of the packaging can be used in any of your projects as well. Denise, those trays I found at a restaurant supply store. They are 13 by 13. The reason I bought them is that in my new kind of studio setup here, I have a staging area when I'm designing different projects, and these fit perfectly in that the staging area shelves. So that's what those are. If you want the link for that, just send me an email, Denise, and I'll send them to you. I think you have to buy like 20 though. I had to buy the whole package of them. Ooh, There's thunder and lightning too. Okay, so let's talk about Friday. Friday, August 25th is a big day for a couple of reasons at laelbymail.com. The first one is that is the pre-order. That is when the pre-order starts for my annual December documented mini book project kit. That is the biggest project kit that I do of the year. It is also my personal favorite. That is the one that without fail I complete. I do in December. I add all the photos. I tell the stories. It'll be my 16th year of doing that project and my 9th year that I've offered it as a project kit. So that will go up for pre-sale Friday, August 25th at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Along with that, I have put together some product bundles. One of the biggest questions that I get when December rolls around and I start working in my personal project, right? We all start out with the exact same project because if you bought the kit or you took the class from me, then we all start out with the same. But then I personalize it for myself, obviously during the month of December. One of the biggest questions I get is, Lael, what did you use there and where can I find that and what's that and where do I get that? So I put together some bundles this year. So we're gonna take a look at the bundles. The bundles are available now, and the December documented project kit will go up on Friday, like I said, 7 p.m. Pacific time. So you can start an order now. You would place the order now, and then if you want to add to it on Friday or Saturday or whenever, just let me know. Okay, so let's look at the different bundles. First one is a ribbon bundle. Now, there is a beautiful piece of canvas ribbon. It is not this one. There's a beautiful piece of canvas ribbon that is part of my December documented mini book project kit this year. It is not this one, but it's beautiful. But I wanted to put together a bundle of ribbon. Now, I will maybe use a little bit of this ribbon and any of these ribbons in my project kit this year. But if you needed to decorate any kind of project, that is kind of what these are for. So this beautiful canvas printed ribbon. Question. Let me look really quick. Denise, yes. So I am teaching this project in addition to doing the live like I do every year for this project. It's exclusive to the kit, but I am also teaching the project in person. And that is Lizzie Lou Christmas Bash. So Denise, you don't need the project because you get that as part of your that weekend. Teaching that at 3 Craft Chicks, the November retreat. That is also part of that retreat weekend. So if you're going to that retreat, it's included. I'm teaching it the first full weekend in September, like the 7th and 8th or something like that, as an add-on class when I am in Minnesota at Firefly Farm, the Fox Forest Retreat. So that is an add-on class there. And it's also an add-on class for Ready, Set, Create, a pre-class. So if you are doing any of those things, most specifically the 3 Craft Chicks retreat in November and the Lizzie Lou Christmas Bash in November, the project kit is included in those retreats. Let's see. Hi, Nancy. Let me back up for 1 second. Still hi, Nancy. Monica said, I'm so excited for your December documented project. Last year was your first one. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome concept. Not my concept, Allie Edwards. She started doing it 16 years ago, and I've just done it because I thought it was such an awesome project. But if you're not signed up for my emails, make sure you're signed up because on Friday, that whole email will talk about it. It will give you a link to last year's so you can get an idea for what it's like, what the whole project's about, and so forth. Let's see. Hi, Nancy. Nice to see you. Irene said she can't wait for the kit as well. Nancy said everyone needs to order this December documented album. You will love it, and so will your family in the years to come. Yeah, once it's all ready to go, then I will do a live and we'll walk through it just so I can kind of explain the whole concept for those of you that are new and maybe don't know it. Hi, Teresa. Nice to see you. Denise, I will not have the bundles at the bash. I will not. Okay, so ribbon bundle. I got so off track. 8 different ribbons, 1 yard each of 8 different ribbons. This is another canvas ribbon. So Noelle is a canvas. This is a canvas. This is 1.5 inch. Really nice quality ribbon. That is a dark green. There is also a red double stripe in the canvas. Then we move to 1.25 inch. This is a cotton with 1, 2, 3 green stripes, another cotton ribbon with 1, 2, 3 red stripes. You have this grosgrain, so it has some texture to it, right? A little grosgrain that is a red and green stripe. And then you have 2 different pom-pom ribbons. So you have your, can't remember what that's called, your shiny taffeta? Taffeta? I think it's taffeta. Shiny taffeta with the little red pom-poms on the edge. That is also a wired ribbon, so like when you tie your bow, it will retain its shape because it is wired, right? Wired ribbon, that is the white with red pom-poms, and then the red with white pom-poms. So there we go, or satin. I think, yeah, it's either a satin or a taffeta. I can't remember which one it is. So there we go. That is one of the bundles. 8 ribbons, 8 different ribbons, each a yard. All right, so that's the first bundle. Second bundle. If you were with me last week when I was talking about, when I was showing the new Simple Stories collections, I said on a number of those products that I would be using them in December when I am then kind of filling out my December documented for the year. And so these are the products that I will be for sure using out of those new collections. So I put these in a bundle as well. So there are 5 products here. You have the Holiday Life rub-ons, and I said I was going to use these because I just love how basic they are. So many times when I'm working on my December documented project every year, I'm looking for just something super simple like that right there. It always surprises me, but I'm always looking for like red and green holly or little red flowers or red and green berries, just so I can just add a little bit of a Christmas look to something that maybe otherwise is really plain. So those, as part of that bundle, those are the Holiday Life rub-ons. So you have that on one side, and then that on the other side. So just kind of a black line art with some berries. So this is the bundle that I have, but they're also available a la carte. So if you're like, oh, I really like these, but I don't want the whole bundle, then you can just buy those on the website a la carte. You have the Boho Christmas rub-ons. What I loved so much about these, the word art. So when I say word art, I mean like that, December 25, all the little Marys, very merry. And of course I love all the color in and the, pattern as well. On the back side, again, word art, holly jolly, good cheer. And then, everything else like the trees and the fa la la. But what really drew me to this were those pieces of kind of the word art. So those are the Boho Christmas rub-ons. Then you have this fun, cute little package of stars, just gold foil stars that I will be using in one of my little pocket pages to kind of do a little shaker. You have the Simple Vintage Dear Santa ephemera. So I am using 2 main collections in my December documented this year, Boho Christmas and Dear Santa. And so I will be, again, not part of the project kit, but part of this bundle, because I will be using quite a bit of this in my project, my personal project. I have to just, you guys know what I say, you know what I mean when I say that, right? I mean that when I sit down in December and start documenting December, I will be pulling in some of these additional products as I am working to personalize my project. Let's see. So Denise said, well, everything in the bundles I will use in my December documented. Everything except for all the ribbon. Denise, it already comes with a yard of canvas printed ribbon. So I won't be using all that ribbon for sure. I may use a little bit of it, but everything else in the bundles that you're seeing, I will for sure be using in my project as December comes. All right, so also part of the bundle is the Simple Vintage Dear Santa washi tape. So we looked at that last week and I swatched that, so I'll just pull that out really quick so you can kind of see. It is those guys right there, those 5 rolls that are part of the Dear Santa collection, okay? Because they're just, I loved the Santa, love the merry and bright, and sometimes you just need really basic, right? So those are really basic. So that is another bundle, and you'll see all these on the website under what's new. These are all already live because I thought I'd show them to you tonight instead of trying to wait and cram them in there when we're focused on so many other things like the new release, my new pre-order that's coming out on Friday. All right, Trisha said she loves the Dear Santa light. Oh my gosh, Did you guys hear that? Pretty sure I just about jumped a foot. Hold on, I gotta look out the window. Wow. It is like you look one direction and it is super gray, and you look the other direction, it is yellow. That is really bizarre. Yeah, that just scared the you-know-what out of me. Oh my goodness. Okay, next up, there is a specialty paper bundle that I put together. I love, and every year in my December documented projects, I always add things like this when I am doing mine. So again, won't be part of the project, separate bundle, but specialty paper. Like, look at this guy. This is a 12 by 12 sheet of vellum with gold foil. Fa la 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 la, gold foil. You have this beautiful, it's cardstock, so it is not, you can see it's not see-through, but you have gold foil and white stripe. You have this little fun guy. I thought this was a lot of fun. Just your kind of pinkish, reddish hearts. Loved this one so much. It's kind of a pearlescent base cardstock, so a little bit of pearl. Let me pull that one out of the bag. A little bit of pearly paper, and then you have those gold foil stars. So just so pretty for any kind of December project, any kind of holiday project. There you go. You might be able to see that little pearlescent background a little bit there, but I thought that would be great for December. And then wrapping it up with this from Doodlebug. This is super heavyweight, and it's just those little teeny tiny gold foil polka dots. So that is the specialty paper bundle. 5 sheets, 5 12 by 12 sheets. And I will be using all of those in my project. My personal project, when I put it together in December. At the risk of sounding like a broken record, I just want to make sure that's very clear that these are all add-on bundles that I will be playing with. Yeah, it sounds like you guys heard the thunder. That was crazy. Yeah, Pamela said green clouds is something you need to be aware of, right? I know it looks a little, ominous, menacing out there. So, we'll wait to hear if Nick says we have like an emergency alert, one of those on the TV. This is not a test. Teresa said it just thundered there too. She was going to walk her dog, but turn around. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be out in that. Denise said, I love this idea of the bundles. When you do yours by following along daily, you can always add extra cute stuff. Yes, I thought it'd be something fun to do this year, Denise, since I get asked about it literally every year. Nancy said, thank you, Lil, for sharing the extras you add to your own personal albums so you can purchase too. Yes, yes, yes. Now, you guys know me. This will not be, I just pull from my stash and add on top of lots of different things, but I thought these were good bundles to start with. Okay, next up, stickles. I use stickles in my December documented projects every year without fail. So I put together a bundle of 4. The first one is a platinum. So platinum is like the perfect blend of a gold and a silver. Sometimes the gold looks really brassy and a silver looks like too metallic. So platinum this one is hands down my favorite. Now, platinum I also sell individually on the website too if you're just looking for one. Then we have frosted lace. So it is a kind of it's super neutral, right? It's very white-ish. Okay, and then we have red and green, because of course you have to have a red and green. So there's cranberry and holly. So that's a little bundle of 4 little things of stickles. If you don't know what stickles is basically just like a glitter glue. It is a glitter glue. So I've even used, I think I used 1 or 2 of those on the cover of my December documented album for this year already. Let's see. Dawn, will I show how I'm using the specialty papers in my album? So Dawn, I won't until December. What I will tell you is if you want to see how I've used some of those things, I should say similar things in the past. Like if you look at my my December documented for 2022, you'll see that here on my YouTube channel. Or I think I probably have 6 or 7 flip through videos of 6 or 7 past years, and you'll see where I've used different specialty papers similar to that. It wouldn't be the same ones, but they would be similar. For example, something like this, like one of the transparencies, a lot of times I will just make that a page and then put something in the center. So it's kind of a see-through page to kind of get a little peekaboo for what is coming next. That would be the same for like the acetate or even the vellum, when I've used vellum in the past printed vellum in my projects as well. So that would give you a good idea. Yeah, Nancy said, both Nancy and Denise are echoing on the stickles. Add great dimension. Those are really fun. Hi, Karen. Karen's back. In fact, I can, hold on, I will show you guys. And this really is no, well, I don't know, it might be a little bit of a secret. But I can only show you the cover because that's all that's done so far. I posted this on in my Facebook group and on the Lail by Mail Facebook page last Friday. That is the cover. So that's the cover of this year's December Documented. It's not up on the website yet. You won't see it until Friday, the 25th at 7 p.m. Pacific. But I can show you at least how I've used the stickles. I used 2 colors of the stickles on the cover, not included in the main kit, but add-on. You'll see I used the platinum right there and kind of this little jingle bell on Santa's little hat there. And then I used the holly, the red, on, the cranberry. Cranberry would be red, not green, Lail. Cranberry on the little berries on from the holly on the little cover there. So that is, oh, well, look at, there's the canvas ribbon, the canvas printed ribbon I told you about. That's part of the kit. There you go. That's the cover. That is the cover. I am teaching that project on, I think, the 7th. Is it the 7th of September? So there's a lot of work happening between now and then. Okay, last one I want to share with you, last bundle. So this will be the last thing I show you guys for tonight. Is a bundle of jelly pens, okay? Jelly pens. So there are, 4 colors in this bundle. There's silver and gold and red and green. So those of you who are familiar with the white jelly roll pen that I carry that works really, really well, same brand. These are Sakura, and these are a Stardust pen. So I thought I'd show you what these look like when I write with them. It's almost time for a new notebook. So I will write and then I'll hold it up to the camera. This is the red. They kind of have a little sparkle to them. This is the green. Ooh. This is the silver. And last but not least, this is the gold. All right, bring this up to the camera. Okay, let me kind of move that around so you can see. Just a little shimmery, not too much, but just a nice little bit of shimmer, okay? Hopefully you can kind of see that. I keep trying to kind of move that around so you can see because that light is so bright. Okay, let me look. Oh, I love that you guys love the cover so far. I love it. Carla said the stickles are amazing and way better than glitter glue. And this is coming from a confirmed glitter phobe. Yeah, because there's no, it's not super chunky. Has a little bit of texture to it. Dries, obviously. Oh, good. I'm so glad that you guys like the cover so far. Absolutely, by far, my favorite project I do of the year. Okay, friends, I am going to, oh, I forgot. I left the overhead lights on too. Oh my goodness. Now the sky is like pinkish. Wow. It is, I wish that I could just show you guys what it looks like outside. I mean, it's crazy. All right. I am going to rotate the camera. There we go. And there's a couple questions, so let me look at those questions and answer. Okay. Pat said, love the cover. Oh, good. Love it. Mary J said, so if we order some things tonight, oh, I know there's 2 more things I need to tell you about Friday, because some more things that are coming for pre-order on Friday. Mary J said, so if we order some things tonight and then order the December Documented new stamp sets on Friday, will it all be ready to ship or will some be shipped later? Everything's shipping mid-September. The new stamp sets, they shipped, what's today? Today is the 23rd. New stamp set shipped on Monday or Tuesday, I don't remember, with the exception of 1. So it's that last one that I am waiting for. So they will ship mid-September, and I'm just saying mid-September for all 3 because, oh, that's my August calendar. I will be ready to ship for sure the December documented, like that 7th, 8th, 9th, like the 10th through the 15th in there. So I'm saying mid-September. Also, the new stamp release, mid-September. Earlier than that, but saying mid-September just because it would fall in the same time as the as December documented over there. But there's one more thing. Okay, stamps, new stamps. There are 6 or 7 new stamp sets this release, and some kind of holiday related, you'll see, but kind of not. Some fun add-ons to things that I've done in the past that make some of the stamps you may already have a little bit more fun to play with. So, oh, also the December Documented Project Kit also has one of my, a new brand new stamp in it, like I did last year. So brand new stamp, but no one's seen this. I might as well show you guys. No one has seen this. This, let me just grab it. This is the 3rd thing that will go up for pre-order on Friday. Now, the contents are not together yet, so I kind of have to hold on to this. That is a mini book, Halloween mini book. It uses the 49 and Market interactive album as a base. So well, that's all you can see so far, but it opens and then it opens again. There's a nice little magnet that holds it all together. So that will also go up for pre-order on Friday, August 25th. At 7 p.m. Pacific time, and all shipping mid-September-ish. So hopefully, Mary J, did that answer your question? Will it all be ready to ship, or will some be shipped later? All the bundles are ready to ship now. So here's the thing. It's up to you guys on how you want to do it. If there are things that you want right now, then I always tell you it's better that you place, that's the word, place 2 separate orders. Because if you're placing an order that has pre-order product on it, your order will wait to ship. Everything on the order will wait to ship until the pre-order is ready to ship. So that's, I try to make that super clear on the website when you're placing an order. So up to you, but it will all tell you pre-order the December Documented Project Kit, the new stamps, and the Halloween mini book project kit will all say pre-order shipping mid-September. Carla said, can't wait to see the new stamps. I can't wait to share them. Joe Disney fan, I haven't showed the new stamps yet, and I'm not ready to show them tonight either. So they will go up on Friday. You'll see them Friday on the website at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And then next Wednesday, we'll do the What's New Wednesday, and I'll show all the new stamp sets. Pamela, what about the Fabulous? So this is the Fabulous project kit. That is the mini book using Fabulous. And Life in Bloom. Life in Bloom has not started shipping yet. Actually, I think I have a big order from, I know I have a big order from Simple Stories. I think my order for that is coming, but I'm not sure. So no news on that one yet. As soon as I have the product, then I can start looking at designing it. So that one for sure won't be August. For sure won't be August. That'll be probably later in September. But I'm glad that you guys are excited for December Documented. I am too. That is, like I said, that's by far that's my heart. That is definitely my heart. Especially when I sit down and look at 15 years, 15 books, 15 December Documented books over the years. And each one of those tells the story of that December, which is kind of cool. It's very cool. Wanda, that Santa on the cover, is that a 12 by 12 paper? Wanda, it is. It is a 12 by 12 paper that I fussy cut. So it is one of the 12 by 12 papers from Dear Santa. This is that part that I fussy cut and then, embellished, added all the things around it. But that is fussy cut from a 12 by 12. That's part of Dear Santa. All right, friends. I think I got all the questions. Karen did a very good reminder. Thumbs up, please. If you're watching and you're still here, please give the video a thumbs up. That's always super helpful. And I would love to know in the comments. So when the video is over, I'd love to know in the comments, what did you see that you're super excited for tonight? I would love to know. And if you were not watching live and you're watching the replay, thanks for joining me. And you too, if you'd like to leave me a comment telling me one of the things that you're most excited about, I would love to know, because there's lots of exciting stuff coming up, friends. Let's see. Teresa said, I try every year and never finish December documented. You are sad. Teresa, when I do the live in a couple weeks where I kind of go through, I'll do a flip through of the whole project and we'll talk a little bit more about the project. I will share some things that I think could be helpful in terms of finishing that. This will be the 16th year I've done it. There have been 1 or 2 years that I did not finish, but those were earlier on in the process. So there's some things that I have figured out for me that work to help me kind of to be successful with finishing that. So we'll talk about that a lot. We also talk about that a lot in class as well when I teach the class. So whether it's an in-person that you're taking from me or the main one that I'll do for everybody that bought the kit from my website. So we talk a lot about ideas on different things that you can incorporate, different stories to tell every day, especially if there are days when you don't have anything to talk about, maybe nothing exciting happened, kind of some ideas that you can pull from your past to document for that particular day in December, so forth. But it's a project. I mean, it's absolutely a project. And I would be lying if I didn't tell you that every year in December, there are 1 or 2 days where I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. But I stick with it. And sometimes it might take me until, end of January to get it done. Now, I kind of have a lot of pressure to do it because I got to walk the talk, right? I have to do it. So you guys, that helps me a little bit. But yeah, we'll talk about all those things because it's a wonderful project, but it's also a lot of work, right? It is a lot of work to document December. We'll also talk about some different things that you can do if you don't want to, like, tell a little story or a photo or something from every day. You don't have to do it that way. So whether you are doing your bunch of your favorites, just your favorite Christmas memories, your favorite Christmas ornaments, your favorite Christmas music, your lots of different favorites. So we'll talk about lots of things like that. Denise, will I include photo tips? Like different ideas, not like how to take photos, but different things that you could take photos of. Like maybe 25 photos of December or something like that. I can absolutely do that, Denise. In fact, I can include that as a handout in the project kit. How about that? I got to get working on that though. I will do that. Just some different photo ideas for the month of December. All right, friends. I think I'm just looking at chat. I think that's it, right? Okay, good. Denise, I thought that's what you were asking for. So I'm glad we're on the same page. Glad we're on the same page there. All right, friends. So I need to take off so I can go back to designing because I got lots of design work to do. That's the hard part about keep coming out with new projects is that I'm like, okay, good, I've got the covers done. Now I got to do the insides, right? So we'll get there. It's all good. It'll all be ready to go mid-September. So I'm going to take off, you guys. If you have any questions at all, you can either leave a comment. Don't leave it in the chat. You can either leave a comment on the video when it's over or go to the website, laelbymail.com, and click Contact Us. It's probably the easiest way to reach me, and then ask your question there, and I will answer to you. Okay, let's see. Oh, good. Lots of people saying you'd like the photo ideas for December. I will do that for sure. Denise said, I love it. Have some wine and put on some music. That is just what the doctor ordered, Denise. I love it. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, friends, happy Wednesday. Everybody stay safe with all the stuff that's going on out there. Stay happy, stay healthy. And, I know, Saturday, this Saturday, August 26th, we are together listing. We'll be here this Saturday listing on August 26th at 9 a.m. Pacific. So hope to see you guys there. There, here, then, wherever. And, Teresa, I know, waiting on the travel class. I know, hun. I know. I think the stamp set just got finalized this evening before I had a call from 5 o'clock to about 6:45. So I think we've just about finalized the stamp set. Had to go back to the drawing board a couple times. So it's coming. It's coming. I'm working on it. Okay, friends. I know, not an all-dayer, Karen. I wish. Next after that all-dayer. So guess what? Next after that, we won't be together on the 2nd. I'm going out of town. So we will not be together on the 2nd. It means we'll have one Saturday in September. We are rolling into crazy time for Lael when it comes to traveling and teaching. So I'm going to bug out for that Labor Day weekend. So we won't be listing that day, but tentatively, we're looking at every Saturday in December. Now, there's more in between there, don't worry, but Karen, we'll get an all-dayer. We will get an all-dayer, I promise you. We'll get an all-dayer before the year's over. Okay, friends, I'm going to sign, 9th it is. 9th, yes, 9th. Is that right? Is it the 9th? Yeah, it is the 9th, September 9th. I mean, not an all-dayer, Karen, on the 9th, but we'll have fun. We always do. All right, friends, I'm going to take off. Have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for joining me tonight. Take care.